All right. Too Much Podcast, episode 22. We back. What's up, y'all? I'm just ready, bro, because we was just watching some shit and I want to talk about it. Like, who is Pelosi? What is that name again? Is it secret?
Nancy Pelosi.
Nancy Pelosi,
She's the Secretary of the House, I believe.
Secretary of the House. I don't know what. Do you know what that
What's
means?
that mean? Like of
Like, what is
the whole country, like in the White House, she up in
Yes.
there.
I, I'm,
Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna have it right, but like House of Representatives, it's like those are like
I feel
she's
like
the person that runs the meetings. Well, I think it's probably more powerful than
runs the
that, but
meeting.
like
She
not
with them
more
people.
powerful than that. She's like the person that is the main representative of that group. I think when they have
Okay.
to say some shit, I think that's how you describe it.
She one of them people, bruh.
She
Yeah,
overpaid, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I know that much. Anyways,
yeah.
her husband has her husband ever done anything political?
Let's see. Actually, I would assume. What does her husband do?
Bruh. Their relationships be fake, bro. They be getting into up there. Them
Let's see.
and politicians. Well, Bovada not letting me put money in my account, so I'm gonna take that as a sign.
Oh,
Just
oh, that
not gonna bet, bro.
you got to do the
Like I do gotta do
crypto
the crypto,
deposits.
but I be putting all the shit that I win in the crypto, and I be feeling bad. I just
Me too,
I feel
bro.
like once I start touching my wins, then it's just I'm gonna.
That's a good way because like, bro, then you have your in crypto, right? And it's all you know. That's all your betting winnings,
Yeah,
and then you don't ever have to dig into anything else. So you just keep adding that shit up.
that's
You feel me?
true.
You don't
That's
dig back
true.
into your real bank. You use
That's
that winning
true.
bank,
That's the
and
thing.
you
I
keep
need
adding
okay
up.
to start doing that. I need to get a big win, so I really just got something to going.
Yeah,
Like
bro. Yeah.
if I get a rack inside there, then it's on. Yeah, I ain't gotta
And then
touch the
leave
shit in
some
my
though.
bank.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
take it out, leave some so you
Mm-hmm.
can deposit more.
Facts.
All
All
right.
right, my bad. What were we
Nah,
talking about?
UG.
Nancy
So
Pelosi.
this is actually pretty interesting. So Paul Pelosi, the nigga from the video that we just watched of him getting attacked,
By a
in
dude with a
their
hammer.
home. Yeah. He's a what's he's just an American, not just, but he's an American businessman who owns and operates Financial Leasing Services Inc., a San Francisco-based real estate and venture capital investment and consulting firm.
I ain't never seen him in the
Bruh,
city.
Funny,
time out, bruh.
funnier. He was the owner of the Sacramento Mountain Lions of the United Football League.
I ain't never seen him in sack. I don't know these people.
That
Yeah.
sounded like a whole list of mumbo jumbo. What do you think he says when people ask him what he does for a living, bro? Like out
He
of all
says,
of that stuff.
bro. He says what Mikey just says, but like way more happy. Like, but he says it way more convincingly. I'm sure because he done said that shit like 100,000 times, bro. He be practicing what he's going. I know they do. They be practicing how they gonna introduce themselves. And shit.
Like I'm the owner of FLS, like assuming some nigga know what that means,
Yup,
even though
yup.
nobody knows what that is.
I'm the executive vice chairman of like, bro. What is you talking about? I don't know. No. Anyways, all right. So he got attacked by some dude in his house, and the dude just got that's old. That's old, right? But the dude just got prosecuted,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So it happens October 2022. Said William Hammer broke into his home, surviving a skull fracture. He fractured his skull.
Damn.
That's wild.
Why wasn't he fighting him back though? Right? They like I don't understand how that happens, right?
He
So like,
old, bruh.
so if you get an attack, if somebody breaks into your house with a hammer planning to attack you, why are you not attacked? I don't even understand who called the cops. How did the cops know to go there? And then what the fuck was going on when they answered the door? Like that is not the scene of somebody getting attacked. That is the scene of two people like talking some shit out, and one of them just ready to pop off in case the other dude, you know what I'm saying? He got the hammer in his hand, like he ready for. He probably came there maliciously, but like they knew each other type shit. You know what I mean? Like
It didn't look
he
like
came
there
there
was
angrily.
They didn't look like there was enough panic from the guy who got attacked.
Yeah, he looked like he was really trying to calm dude down. Like, you know, when you fuck up and you're trying to calm somebody down, like he was like trying to calm dude down, like, oh, you don't need to do this type shit.
Bruh.
Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? I mean, yeah, I mean that dude, he attacked Pelosi when the cops came. I mean, what if that was a cover up right there? Like, nigga, you better attack me. Better start attacking me now. What the
We'll
fuck?
pay you off. We'll say it was tyranny or whatever they said.
What did they say?
He said it
What was the
was.
quote?
I left the house to fight tyranny. I think that's what the guy said.
That's a
sound-
biblical quote right
That
there.
sounds fake, bro. That sounds like something that he would have told him to say try to get them. All the dude who was getting attacked was worried about was getting exposed, bruh. I think that's what he was worried about. He probably came in maliciously. He probably talked them down a little bit. They probably came up with that story, like you said. All right, when the cops open the door, just attack me, bro. Why'd he wait to?
I don't know.
Why'd he wait to attack him till the cops open the door,
Exactly.
bro? He looked too plain.
And I don't want to do that. I never want to do that white people talk. You know, like white people do this talk, white people. But like, do white people sleep with no pants and a button up? In a button up shirt? Like, that's what the fuck? Who sleeps like? Who walks around their house with no pants and a button up shirt? Like, what? Like, I don't know, bro. That's not normal. Something's going on, bro. Like, I'm home alone at my house and I'm no pants with a button up shirt. That's crazy. Nah, that's fishy. That's fishy. And I wonder what the wife think of the whole thing.
She probably know bro. She know about all his activities, bro. I'm telling you, that's how they be, bro.
This who we have setting up our meetings.
She probably the one who came up with the title or the
tyranny.
She probably the one that had to cover that up for him.
I love that quote. I'm so glad like you pointed that out. I love that quote. I already forgot it, but I still
the chances is she's probably working for a higher seat, bro, and she just can't have nothing fucking up her name right now, bro. And bro, I'll be looking at all this shit different now, bro. These politicians is crazy.
They are crazy. Have you seen Afro Man? He just made a comeback.
For real?
What? Bruh, Hunter got high. That shit is hilarious. Wait, Hunter Biden.
Oh,
he made a song called Hunter Got High. You know Afro Man because I got high. Because I got high.
He made a song about Hunter Biden getting high.
It's the same theme, it's the same beat, it's the same all that, but it's just like Hunter got high. But Hunter got high. Hunter got high.
Bruh.
That shit is hilarious, bro. Let me just look up a quote. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me just look
old he is now. Afro.
He's old, bro. They have a music video and everything. That shit was hilarious. Hunter got high. Afro Man lyrics. Right here. He was gonna get his laptop fixed, but Hunter got high. He wasn't gonna show him all them dick pics, but Hunter got high.
Oh shit.
He should have let Hillary bleach the whole hard drive. But Hunter got high. Hunter got high. Hunter got high. Oh man.
Afro Man.
I could read this all day, but this is hilarious. He wasn't gonna mess with them hoes, but Hunter got high. Bro, he wasn't gonna take them all out on the boat, but Hunter got high. He's the smartest man Joe ever knew in his life. Yay, till Hunter got high. Hunter got high. Hunter got high. I'm rocking with you, Afro Man.
Shout out to Afro Man.
I fuck with that. Hey, we need to make a song like that one day, but I just don't got enough. Nah, I can't do that. What? Make no political song like that.
Oh, political song?
I don't got no side, bro. Because if I make a song like that, I'm gonna get the wrong fans on my side.
Exactly.
Then all the Trump fans, and it's not like I got some against Trump fans, but it's just like I don't only want Trump fans on my, you know what I mean, bro? Like I don't know. I used to not like Trump supporters, but like that was like 2015, like a year before he was gonna start. That was when this shit was really hectic, bro. That grab her by the type shit.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of people came to the conclusion that both, I don't know, Biden, Trump, they're just both bad, I guess. And
terrible.
It's like, bro, I still can't. I can't pick a side, bro.
People say you got to pick the better or the worst evils. It's like, why is you okay with that?
Why are we at that point in the country? And like, this has been being said since like Trump's last election, bro. Like, so you telling me we got to a point where everybody knows that both of these niggas have evil. Both of these niggas are evil, bro. And we got to pick the
and then defended your side after you just said that they both evil. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? We just both admitted that they both evil, and then you go like, yeah, that's true, but they always admit it's true. but then they go back to like defending they think like, bro, like
I feel bad for people who are hella into politics like that. That shit's like religion to me now, bro. Low key, like people who just like people really get sucked into that shit, bro.
And they think it's not because their argument would be, no, this is real. It's like,
nobody knows who the fuck you are, bro. These people do not. I don't know, bro. Especially just the way politicians move, bro. You realize, oh, bro, these niggas are just characters, bro. Like
y'all don't even get no views, bro. They don't even be moving views like that.
Bro, that shit.
But it'd be like 5K views, 10K views, and all these different shits that's supposed to be the most important shit going on in the world. It's like, I don't know. I might sound ignorant talking about. I'm just making fun of them, like, bro, y'all ain't even getting no views, bro.
That's the shit, bro. You're not even getting paid for this shit.
I was saying, bro. Man.
Everything the niggas do is for money, bro. The
politicians. It really be a waste of energy, bro. I be seeing these people who like are these political pages who like sit down on go rants for like hours about their political beliefs, and it's just like, bro, you getting gray hairs, bro. Like you really getting gray hairs on camera, like that shit is crazy. Like they be doing the most, bro. And they always be overweight. That shit is crazy, bro. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Bro, hey, if the shit don't apply to you, then you can laugh with us. You know what I'm saying?
You can laugh if it applies to you too.
Cause you know it's true.
Motherfucker, some sense of humor.
I fuck with that. I not to like try to sound like I'm trying to like save myself, but I do fuck with people who like I fuck with having your own belief because like that's rare. That's rarer nowadays to have your own belief that other people don't agree with and to stand on that shit. But it's like you gotta know, like, come on, you don't gotta make your whole personality about about your political beliefs because people's whole aura and their whole personality and like their whole character be revolving around their political beliefs, and it's just like, bro, be yourself. Like, come on, man. The people that you think that are this way are not that way. Like, bro, they got different beliefs. They just got to put on the show and make it seem like they really believe in these things, because that's where the money is for them.
Exactly. It's people, bro. The type of people who can't even go to dinner without end up talking about politics, bro. Those type of people, like, I don't know, bro.
I'm saying, bro.
I know there's hella those families out there who will have like both sides, and every time they get together, bro, it's like tension, like, bro, just.
I feel bad for them, cause like that should be happening on my shit too. Like, I'll just like we'll say something, me and my brothers, cause I got 4 brothers, so it's just like there's 5 of us, so like we don't agree on everything, but it's just like. And I'm the youngest, so I like really got a different opinion on shit than them sometimes. But like, bro, like we just talk, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people be like going crazy, like I'm saying, like it's their whole when it's your whole character, your whole thing, then you get so worked up when somebody don't agree because that's who you are. It's like somebody's disagreeing with your whole fucking lifestyle, and it's just like, bro, that shit unhealthy.
Falling out with people over
some people who would use you and don't give a fuck about you.
And, if they knew you, but they don't even know you.
Like first of all, they don't even know you, and if they did know you, they wouldn't care. And that's factual, actual.
I want to follow a politician behind the scenes. I just want to see what they really like, bro. I know these niggas are weird, bro. Like, I don't know, bro.
That's why
like, they had to like politicians, like especially like to be like a president or some shit, bro. Like. You know how much years they have to spend developing like this personality of like who they want to be by the time they could run, like, bro, their whole lives are damn near like fake, bro. Like that shit is.
They're like athletes, bro. Like athletes, boxers, they be boxing their whole fucking life. So by the time they're like, you know, in their mid-20s, like they just like got that twitch reaction, like, bro, like everything is instinctual, like everything is just like they're trained for this shit, like they're prepped for this shit, like their whole life. It's like that, but with just politicians and putting on an act. You're trained to put on an act. You're trained to respond to everything instinctually in these ways that we not even used to doing because we not like used to having these pep talks on how to do all this type of shit, bro. They be really trained. Are you right, bro? They train their whole lives, so like be fake.
Yeah, exactly. That shit blows my mind.
I can't never. That's why I can't never be no politician, no cop, no nothing, because it's like you can't even actually be the thing you want to be. Like whatever you actually think you want to be, you can't be that. You want to be a cop who saves people, you can't be that. You want to be like a fucking a politician who changes your city.
Shit, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't do
Yeah.
that. Like, I
Mhm.
mean,
Yeah.
I don't want to like
No,
say you
what's
can't change your city. It's possible, but like, fuck, like, I don't know.
I feel
I don't
like
know
they
where I'm
don't
going
even. I
now.
feel like some of them do believe.
You feel
I
me?
feel like more so with cops, not politicians. I feel like people who get into politics, bro, they already know what they're getting into because they already been trained to think like that.
Yeah.
So like, I feel like a lot of them know their limits and shit. But I feel like with cops, I feel like there is those people who think that they could really,
Change the
I be
world.
yeah, bro, who feel like they could change the world, change where they come from just by becoming a cop. Like, no, bro, that's not the move, bro. That's not the move, bro. I
It's really
promise you,
not.
it's not, bro.
There's so much better ways to better your community if that's really what you are trying to do. Like into, I want to get into that shit one day, but
Yeah, that's I was about to go in with them.
wait,
Like,
this
yeah,
man, I
that's
ain't
a
talk about that shit.
that's
I'd
a
rather
whole.
do that shit type shit. Yeah, that shit. Don't sound like one of them people talk about what to do, but we not even out there doing it. But like, you feel me? Like, I'm just saying, like, if that's really, really what you was trying to do, then like, there's better ways to go about that shit. You feel me? Like, I don't know.
I was just gonna say it's more so an ignorant way of thinking. Like, bro, why would you even think that this system who was built the way it was built? Why do you think you alone is gonna come get inside that system from the and change it from the inside? Like, bruh,
Yeah,
them niggas, I feel like they really just be ignorant though, bruh. Cause
Yeah,
like
I don't think they know they're
all the
getting into
all the
a
shit that we're
system.
not taught, like
yeah. Especially like them. Like, if anything, I'll backtrack on what I said. If anything, you should like aim for them city councilmen. Like those are the things that people should vote for. If anything, like the cities, the shit revolving around your own community.
yeah,
Like that's the shit you should run for. That's the shit you should do. Now that I'm putting more thought into it, because it's just like that's actually a way, something that we could change together as a community as a whole. But like the people trying to change like the whole fucking state and the whole fucking country before we even change like our communities and get shit right inside of our communities is like, what are y'all doing? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, nah, I feel
Like
like
you said,
I'll go ahead, my bad.
well, last you said, or who's our governor? Like Governor
Gavin Newsom.
yeah.
Gavin Newsom. What is a governor's like real responsibility?
State regulations, like I think
Like
big
bills?
thing, yeah, like big thing I think I was seeing when we were trying to find out about the stuff that he got going on. Like I don't know, like what kind of housing you can build throughout the state,
Yeah,
kind of shit. You know what I mean? Just
yeah,
stuff like that. Guns, like what guns are legal here, they're not legal in New York. You know what I mean? Kind of type
yeah.
shit. Like you can go buy a gun out
Oh,
there.
so
Like
they can make changes. They just never do.
it's hard. I mean, it's like with everything in this fucking country. It's like, you know, it's just you can try to change some shit. Somebody gonna be pissed at you. Somebody gonna want to do it, and then it just comes down to some votes. To the point you were saying, I think that's the thing I always try to encourage people to. Is like, I think I'm pretty sure I've left like shit like governor and president just like blank the last 2 or 3 times I voted. You know what I mean? Because like you're
Yeah,
saying, it is like more stuff on the lower end. Like I want to be able to vote on where the money's gonna go, like how the
type
money's
shit.
gonna go, whether it's
Yeah,
going to education or whether it's going to this, that, or the third. Like
shit we're
in
actually
my
gonna
county,
see.
right? Like in my county, in my city, and it's like all that stuff's in
Mm-hmm.
there to kind of vote for. You can
Mm-hmm.
vote for who that was one of y'all teachers. One of our old teachers does something assembly chair. You can vote for her, stuff like
I
that. But
see
yeah,
them. Shout out to the teachers.
but yeah, no. But yeah, no, because it's just on the bigger side of it, the federal and the state stuff, it is just kind of like you guys are
Yeah,
all it's just way you can't get out of it. You're gonna vote for a Democrat or a Republican, and there's gonna be somewhere on like the spectrum of what they want or don't want or believe. But at the end of the day,
yeah,
like they ain't for you and they ain't for the people. So what? Like it's hard to think like if there's everything y'all saying. It's hard to convince ourselves that it all matters all that much beyond because like it doesn't seem like y'all listen to anything we say anyway. I don't know.
facts.
I think that's the thing. These last few months, I guess not even months, it's been damn near half a year now. I've just seen like, oh yeah, no, the world's just there's a genocide happening. It seems like a lot of the countries like fuck this shit. We don't want it to happen, but we have no power to stop it because no matter which of those niggas we elect, they're gonna continue doing that shit. You know what I mean? It's just like,
Yeah,
what's the point? What's the point if we can't stop? If we can't stop a genocide, if like our power doesn't have any power to stop a genocide from happening, and that none of us actually once it happens. So I don't know.
Y'all
It's
hear
weird
that?
times,
That's
man.
that's the only person here that really knows what they talking about. By the way, 'cause I'm gonna just say, at least for me, because Jordan
Nah,
knows
y'all was
more
nailing
than
it,
me.
man.
Because I'm coming in this with no opinion from the left or the right. I don't got no. I don't even know what makes you that. But I'm just saying.
Nah, y'all nailing it, man. I feel like you guys captured
Yeah,
really well where people are at, and it's just
yeah,
a lot of apathy towards politics. It's been
yeah,
building, like you said. I mean, I feel like because it's a weird wave, right? Like 2016 happens, and we've probably seen the most, at least like on social media, companies doing the bullshit shit after the George Miller, like faking it. Like the most we see, like people acting like they care about
yeah,
this shit, and like I'm not even saying there were a lot of people acting like they care about the shit, but there's also just like a lot of people genuinely like trying to like dip their toe or like trying to like understand this stuff more and understand how this goes. But yeah, 4 years later, 5 years later, it's like I don't or no, I guess 8 years later. Damn, old as fuck. It's like, yeah, what can we do if we voted for or Trump was in there and that shit was trash, Biden was in there and that shit was still trash, and now I got to pick which one of those two I want to come back
don't
this
say
next
that.
time.
Everybody's gonna talk about how rich they were when Trump was in office, about how much money they had and the nice job they had when Trump was. I don't understand. That's why I'm not even gonna speak on it. I don't know where the fuck that comes from, but hey,
Yeah, no,
what
it's
do I know?
just yeah, man.
I don't speak.
Life was just great, I guess, when Trump was. We were just all balling.
Man, life was the same. Oh,
Yeah,
that's the shit, bro. That's nigga. If I'm not seeing a change in my daily life, bro, what are you?
I'm
What are
saying,
these niggas doing for me, bro?
I'm saying, bro.
Oh, bro.
Big. At least where we're from, like maybe it's I don't know, bro. Just like, what does a president have to do with our come up? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
I think
Like,
it's always really funny because it does feel like it just doesn't matter. I wonder. I just think I don't know. I wonder about that. I wonder if
taxes
y'all wonder about that. Definitely. I mean, always. Yeah, that is like
was
one of the
okay. So like
things.
Trump must have been low on taxes or something for
Yeah,
everybody to fuck with.
Trump tends like Republicans tend to want to let people keep their money, especially rich
Yeah, yeah,
people,
yeah, yeah,
and yeah, Democrats tend to want
yeah,
to
yeah.
tax folks, or at least act like they want to tax folks.
I mean, libtards is what they call it. Lib. I know that part.
Yeah, no, they love it, man. But yeah, no, it's kind of it's kind of the thing you saying though, where it's just like how I wonder. I don't know. Do y'all feel like because that's the thing. I feel like going into Trump's election, there was a part of me that was like, because again, I even back then I was like, Hillary's like trash too. Like we're literally picking between like Trump and another Clinton. It's like, what are we doing here? But I feel like the thing I slept on, and maybe I didn't, was just, do you feel like it like radicalized people, or do you feel like I don't know? I guess I always felt like more it just showed a lot of people that can think the stuff they were thinking in their head and behind closed doors out loud. But I don't know if that's I don't know. That's
I don't know if
always
it was the right thoughts that I was agreeing with from my side, and that's the only disagreement I got because it's just like, whoa, where did all these like
yeah
y'all really don't like Mexicans, damn.
I feel like it did. Yeah. I think it empowered,
yeah.
but I also feel like just the time that it was, bro. I feel like
Mm,
that's the shit. I feel like that was.
we were
I don't want
born.
to disregard. I feel like we were going in that direction regardless, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Just because. I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
that's like the height of social media for real. Like we've been on
Yeah.
social media so long, but like I ain't like
Mm-hmm.
15, 16, 17 was like, I don't know. I feel like that's where we saw like just social media and
Yeah.
shit changing like everybody's
Yeah.
thoughts, everybody's putting their thoughts out there, bro. And
Nah, that's a
I
good way
mean,
to.
which I guess I can't say people to not put their thoughts out there, bro, but we got to see a lot of people's true colors.
it's
Yeah.
funny though, bro. Like how like feet like all right, like this is where my opinions come out because it's just like this is 100% this is my opinion, so it's gonna hurt feelings. So it's just like, ain't it crazy? Like females going batshit supportive over supporting Trump, and it's just like he be bashing y'all, making fun of y'all like at every like turn and chance, like grabbing y'all like I like and like not even just like that. Like there's so
Mm-hmm.
much instances like this, let alone on
Yeah.
how he treats his own fucking wife. It's just
It's
like
a
bro, like, all the shit that he do. It's just like how Like what? How? That's hilarious. Like
Yeah,
that's just a funny sight to see. Same thing with seeing Mexicans and blacks because it's just like,
yeah,
what are
no.
y'all doing, bro? Like he don't like us. Like he only likes white males. Like that's the main people he fuck with. Like he literally
And,
has a preference.
and like rich ones too. Like not even
Yeah.
like
Yeah, and then that's the thing. Then every white people is just like, oh shit, y'all don't even realize you
that's
don't
the
even
thing.
fuck with the poor people.
That's
Like he don't fuck with y'all at
because
all. Like
that's the thing about Trump that is hilarious is that when he gets in his bag and he want to like make fun of a white person, that's like another like white dude. That should be hilarious. Like the Ted Cruz shit, it's like, oh man, like again, this nigga is one of the worst. Like, he's a
He's
politician
funny.
that's had a lot of negative effects on our society. Like a lot of fucking negative effects. Like all politicians, this isn't like everything of this is not a right or left thing. Like all these niggas suck. But also that nigga just be in his bag when he start making fun of these niggas. That should be hilarious
That should
sometimes.
be hilarious, bro. He's fucking hilarious.
Uh,
Oh man, he's like that's content right there, bro. Like that's like Trump is something else, bro. Like he funny as fuck, but it's just like
yeah.
voting for him type shit. Like come on now, like
Nah, it
I
always
can't do
it's
that.
always the wildest thing, kind of
Same
seeing,
thing with Biden.
yeah, seeing how people get in those spaces to actually do that. I feel like it's interesting you bring up the Trump shit with the women because even I don't know the Hillary stuff is like, oh yeah, her husband did some real fucked up shit too, and she just kind of let
Yeah,
that shit roll. And it's
there
like,
we
I
are.
guess that's the thing, not even letting him roll because like whatever she want to do, she want to do. But like she's kind of been shitty towards like Lewinsky, like herself. You know what I mean? It's like I don't know. They all got every politician got some fucked up shit towards people of color, towards women, towards black folks, towards Latino folks, towards gay folks. Like they all got a bad track record against these people, man.
Yeah,
It's
that's why I don't do politics. I do logic. And
yeah.
I'll one day maybe I'll vote for somebody who's normal as fuck, but I don't think that's ever gonna even happen. So what's the point of keeping up?
Y'all missed the only time. Not that nigga wasn't even normal. That nigga was just the closest we ever gonna be to convincing ourselves he was just a normal guy. But that
Bernie?
was the one. I feel like that's low key how Obama got elected. He just felt like he
Oh,
was a
Obama.
regular dude, the closest we've ever
Yeah,
felt in a while
yeah.
since fucking Clinton and Kennedy, probably honestly. But
Didn't Obama start to lock in the little Mexican kids in cages and wrapping them up with tinfoil shit? That's
mm-hmm,
crazy. Taking
yeah.
them away from their family and separating them
Once
and
you
shit.
realize
That shit's
Obama was
sick.
fucked up, bro, that's when you just done with
Yeah.
politics. I'm like, damn, bro.
Like, no,
Even the
man, I
nigga,
fuck with you,
bro,
Obama. Damn.
nigga was having the NBA teams come in every year, bro. Take a picture after
Every
the
game.
finals.
Yeah,
Meanwhile,
all the games.
niggas dropping bombs and shit.
this the
That
one.
shit's crazy, bro.
I'll say this because this is like not as serious, but this is really the moment where like Obama was always that nigga, but there's always the funny moment with him, especially because Chris Paul was involved. But remember when the Bucks didn't play the game in the bubble? They was like, fuck this shit. Like somebody else fucking got killed
Oh
last night,
yeah,
and they were
yeah,
like they didn't play.
yeah.
It's like NBA. That was the closest the NBA has ever. Remember, y'all seen the Boondocks? You remember how they have the bit on the Martin Luther King episode at the end? It says, "Why is every NBA player refusing to play until this or this gets fixed?" At the end
Yeah.
of the Boondocks episode. So like far-fetched dream you never expect like the NBA like I never like not even to knock them. It's like no, you're making money to provide for your family for generations. I'm not gonna like this is
Yeah.
rolling too well. We as the fans love it. The owners are making money. You're making money. I get why we kind of rock with it, but that was the closest they ever were. It's like, oh, y'all niggas really gonna like flex the power that you guys have in this society and be like, yeah, make a
Yeah.
statement and like really not do this shit. And
No, for sure.
what I've been told is like they were really close to like canceling the next day of games too. And this
Did you
nigga,
see how
Chris Paul and Adam Silver had Barack Obama call LeBron James to get these niggas to get back on the court and play. And pretty much, and that's why, remember how like they just started pushing voting like really tough, like ever since
Yep.
then? That was
Yep.
how they got LeBron to actually just pass, like quote unquote. And this is like, yeah, not a knock on LeBron, bro, but like I'm mad at the people around LeBron in that situation who allowed it to become that. Because that nigga, I think, closest he ever got to really like, nah, nigga, like I'm a black man, like what the fuck we supposed to do about this shit? And they convinced him that like, tell people to go out there and vote was gonna fix some shit. And yeah, that's always the moment with Obama. It's like, all right, man.
Oh
And again,
man, man.
Adam Silver and Chris Paul probably more so because Obama has already done a million shitty things to that point. But it's just like, yeah, I was always
That's
like,
annoying.
The NBA was cringe. I forgot the little cringy NBA phase, bro. It was that shit was hard to watch a little bit, bro. It was
boy, Andre Iguodala had like group economics on the back of his jersey or some shit like that.
yeah. Oh
It was,
man.
man.
I'm trying to think if I posted a black screen BLM post.
I
I can't remember if I did or not.
That was
I don't think
think
so.
I did.
that day was hilarious. Did y'all see what happened on Instagram
Did y'all?
that day? Because that wasn't like anybody's idea within any of these actual movements. And the niggas fucked up. Like, the niggas literally made it impossible for people to find shit they actually were trying to find, like, helpful shit. Like, because niggas is, like, protesting. Like, there's, like, information going
Yeah.
around on social media about, like, locations where to meet, like, how to stay safe and all that shit. You just couldn't access any of that shit because there's a whole bunch of just black screens when you search Instagram for any of that stuff because the niggas didn't know what they was doing, actually.
I think I might have actually posted one, y'all. It's
Yeah,
because I was really supported. I was really like, bruh,
that's
I
how
was
it
mad
go.
too.
That's how it go. That's what happens. That's what happens when we feel powerless. We gotta just do whatever we can.
Yeah.
I feel
Hey,
like
I would.
I be feeling the same shit right now where it's like that's all I can do is fucking like and retweet posts like around some of the shit happening now. It's like I wish I could do more. I don't fucking know what the fuck to do. But you do what you can, you know.
Yeah, I ain't been on social media in a minute, and that shit, I feel like I'm out of the loop. So I feel like I've
It's
been.
better that way,
Yeah,
man.
that's why I lead into it. Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit better being out of the loop. Honestly, you don't got shit to think about.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like one of the best things to happen for me was Twitter finally dying. Like, for real, for real. It's like you still go on Twitter, there's still stuff on there, but like, yeah, it's not. It doesn't have that same space within
Mm-hmm.
community or culture or society. And it's just always been so much more helpful to not have to put yourself. I don't know. Yeah, social media is a wild thing, man.
I wonder if. I wonder when is the president? When's the next election?
It's this year. This year's gonna be insane.
This year, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be a wild 6 months. 6 months.
And Trump.
Yeah.
Trump's running again.
Yeah, actually, I have no idea. We doing politics today? Let's see what the Republican primary looks like.
I just want to. Who is?
Let's see. What are the polls saying?
This is Biden's second time.
Yeah.
His first time.
Yeah, second time. Yeah.
So who's running from the left side?
Just Biden. They usually don't have nobody run against the
Oh,
incumbent.
this is going to
Yeah,
be.
about
This
to
is
be
going
the
to be
second
Biden's
time.
second time.
Yeah. No, it's gonna
Wait.
be. Go ahead.
2016. Oh shit, yeah.
No,
8 years.
I don't know if this. I'm sure this has happened if you go way back in the history, but as far as long as I've been alive and as long as I've known American politics, I don't know if there's ever been a time where two niggas who have been president before are running against each other.
Mm,
I don't know if that's ever happened actually.
Y'all trying to bet? Y'all trying to bet who's gonna win? Who? Okay, wait. Who got the over?
It says
Wait, what's the over? What's the odds here?
Don't they got that on Bovada?
Trump minus
they
160.
average as of March 7th, 2024 was Trump at 77.5%.
Damn, Trump big favor.
I think it's Trump's. That's what we're looking
It's
at.
Trump's show, bro. We about to be in Trump's world again for another 4 years. I'm telling y'all though, it really don't make no difference to me. This shit gonna be the same. Actually, it's time. It's time then everybody say we gonna be balling. Gonna be rich. I'm ready for it now. I'm older. I'm ready for this shit y'all was talking about.
Oh man. Yeah, it's gonna be a wild thing to see what happens. I don't know. I think probably next 4 years are the interesting one. No matter, not even really because it's just gonna be the one of them niggas. But I think what happens after that, like I don't know what the fuck the election looks like after this one, like 4 years from now.
Whoever loses is gonna be running again.
Yeah, no. Now I was thinking that as you said it, that's gonna be. Is Trump just gonna keep running until he gets elected again?
I feel it. I fuck
Or
with that.
until he dies? Like not even.
That's
like
more
it's
fun.
just like you only got probably 4
That's
or 5
what I'm
years in
thinking
there until
about,
he
bro. How
pushes.
much longer do both of these niggas have on
They should-
Earth,
yeah.
bro?
They should have an attempt. Wait, is Bernie too old for show now?
Bernie was too old back then, bro. I
Is
ain't
he
gonna
for
lie.
show too old now?
Yes,
100%.
bro.
It don't matter. He care. He has like don't get it twisted. He's a fucked up politician in a lot of ways too, but he cares too much about the actual shit to ever be elected president. Actually, he actually was trying to do shit that might be helpful. But again,
That's what I heard.
not to let that nigga off the hook. Like he still be doing shit where it's like, all right, you're just a politician, but
Still a politician.
he's enough of the stuff we would want that he would never have a chance to be president. Yeah, he 82. That's the thing. Biden's only 80. Biden's 81. He's 82. Trump's 77.
These niggas is Niggas is 81 running a country,
All right,
bro.
yeah.
What is going on?
So he's gonna be 85 by the time he done if he wins again.
Is he gonna survive?
Is he
It's
gonna
20.
survive? That's not a for sure thing, bro.
Wait,
Maybe
hold
they
on.
waiting out, mate, bro. They must got something coming.
Wait, so the vice president is gonna be president?
It's probably a setup, bro, for somebody to take over.
Yeah.
Whoever's gonna take over for Biden if he dies, bro, they got that in place already, bro.
They should let Trump be the backup.
I wish they knew. I wish they were as smart as y'all was saying. Because if they were, they wouldn't have picked old girl from the city, or Sarah. They wouldn't have picked Kamala last time.
Oh, yeah,
Kamala
true.
Harris.
They don't know what they doing. I mean, I know they know it's all just about winning, and they're just like, oh, she's black, she's a woman, that'll help us out to get some votes. And that's
That
just
shit
that's
had
kind of
me-
how they think of these things now.
That shit had me dying. I saw a video of her going to this country, and when she got there, they was like singing and dancing, and they was singing in their language, and she was like dancing to them because they was like right there when she got out, and then all you see is her translator just start whispering into her ear that she stopped dancing when she was done singing, whispering in her ear, and she said that they was making a song talking shit about her and saying why is she there and what does she need. Type shit.
That's hilarious. Yeah, that's politicians for you, man. Ah, man, yeah, it's gonna be
All right.
it's gonna be
We
a
off?
few months. Yeah, I think we hit enough of that, man.
Too much, right?
Yeah,
How long
good.
was that?
Too much podcast.
Yeah, too much. Wait, Drake rapped over. We want to hit NBA first before we talk
Drake
about
rapped over
rapping.
BBL Drizzy. Did you hear that?
No, I didn't hear that.
Drake dropped
Wait,
a
what?
song. So you know the BBL Drizzy beat?
Yeah.
The one that Metro
Metro
dropped.
made.
Yeah. So Drake rapped over it on a Sexy Red song. So they like put it on a Sexy Red
okay.
song, and Drake rapped over the beat, and kind of the verse was about him paying for BBL. So I just don't know, bro. I don't.
He's trying to like get in on the laughs.
Yeah, bro. And I think that's just another bad decision from Drake. I said when he did that, I said Kendrick has the opportunity to do something hilarious, but he doesn't even have to. Imagine if Kendrick just dropped over did a whole song over that beat and just dropped it, just stepped on that shit too. Like, nigga, nah, we're not trying to see you back outside yet. There's a lot of pictures going around saying he in project mode. So I don't know, bro. I guess he's just accepting the L. My problem is I just don't want him to think that he won, bro. I don't want him to come on this next album like talking like
she was breezy, you got a dub, it was too easy.
Yeah, I don't want to hear none of that, bro. Like you took a L, bro.
We talking about BBL Drizzy, y'all. Come on.
I think he's just arrogant, bro. I'm just starting to see that Drake
It's
might be an arrogant person, which I probably should have been seeing, but like this is showing me. I'm like, bro, you just.
It's almost like he's not from here.
Yep, he's not like us, bro. He's not like us.
It's almost like he's not from here. It's almost like he's from a whole different country or something. I don't know.
And that's why Kendrick is the GOAT, bro. Nigga told us he's not like us.
It's the best song title I ever seen in my life, bro. Come on now. That shit was perfect. Hey, shout out to Drizzy though. I'm telling you, he finna make, man, I ain't never gonna be able to make a song with Drake. That's the fucked up part, bro. But he ain't never gonna fuck with any of us, bro. We talk so much shit about him throughout this whole beef thing, but bro, he can just make an album and redeem himself, and not redeem himself, but just forget about everything.
I don't think it's happening with this one. That's the debate, bro.
It's going to be forgotten.
I think that's what he thinks is about to happen, and I don't.
Meek Mill could have did that. I mean, the only reason Meek Mill not on that trajectory is because of other shit. But like, it's not like we all don't fuck. Like, I'll listen to Meek, but like, I know other people don't listen to Meek, and it's not because of
the Drake shit. Yeah,
it's because of all that other shit that we like, the academics and the fucking Diddy shit.
I think it's way too early. And I don't think he realizes, and I know a lot of people are saying he could just drop in. Once Drake drops, everything's gonna go back to normal. It's a lot of people who think that, but I think that I think that this battle stung worse than.
Yeah.
I think once he drops, we're gonna see that this shit's actually stung like a little bit.
Can he
Like,
say OVO now? Can he say
bruh,
Six God? Can he say what's the other thing?
it's gonna be, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's so much shit that he just can't say no more, bro.
Can he say certified lover boy?
Oh, bro, and that's the thing. This is why I say, like, I don't know, because I feel like he is gonna be saying that shit knowing. So I don't know, bro. Maybe he just want to take this villain role. I feel like he's about to come in villain mode. I just don't think anybody's gonna actually. I think it's just gonna turn into more jokes.
Drake should move to Vegas, and he should get like a big ass fucking building on the strip, and then just like fucking make it the Drake Mansion. And just go like the evil Drake, and just have like party music playing the whole fucking time, and it just be like Drake's evil lair. And then Drake just goes evil mode now, you know what I mean? And he's just gonna be the villain in Vegas now. And then bruh, that would be fucking hilarious. Can you imagine Drake just being in Vegas with his evil lair building on the strip, bro? Everybody just walking past that shit, bro. That shit just blaring loud ass music. Everybody he working in there, he trying to figure out how he gonna get back on Kendrick, bro, and all 20 people.
Don't let him hear this, bro. He might do that. He might do some shit like that, bro.
There's gonna be like a 3-year lapse of just him in there.
I had to move to Vegas.
Vegas
Drake will be crazy,
right
bro.
next to the Raiders.
Vegas Drake will be crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Drake 6 a.m. in Vegas.
Wait, have we talked about him? He bought a
6 a.m.
We talked. We talked about him getting the spot out in Texas.
Who, Drake?
Yeah, didn't he buy like a huge mansion, like resort type suite thing out there?
Oh shit!
I want to say that was that. I thought that came out this week.
Everything this nigga does, bro, like it's nothing that he could do that just doesn't make me think about. Like, it makes so much sense that he got a mansion in Texas, bro.
He said he got them Texas Southern roots.
No, bro, it's for them bitches. I know, bro. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the bar. His dad used to take him down to Georgia.
What is that?
Midnight Train, something.
His dad used to take him out to Georgia. All right, bro, we gotta stop. We really not getting a feature, bro.
It's
That's
right,
crazy.
Bro.
It's good.
It's Drizzy's
I don't know
fault.
if I want one.
I was about to say, y'all. I don't know if I.
I don't think I want that
The
on.
Bay gonna let you disrespect Pac, nigga?
Yeah, nah. Yeah, I don't know. I never really wanted a Drizzy verse.
Give me a future feature, bro. That's my ultimate end goal, bro.
I take a Kendrick feature over Drake feature any day.
Oh, for sure.
And I'm telling you, I know what that Drake feature do for me. I know. I'm well aware.
It's actually pretty. And Drake got a bad rep for like hopping on the young artists, bro, and damn near them niggas disappear within like 2 to 3 years. And that's the shit too.
I was about to say, yeah, that Drake feature don't be feeling like. Yeah,
I mean, nah, y'all, come on.
It does. But I just feel like I don't know. He got a history of like I don't know. I guess that's more the thing. Drake don't get on features to put a nigga on. He get on features to like
to keep himself
introduce himself to a new audience. So I guess it's not.
The songs usually, I give this to you. The songs usually do hella good that they do with Drake, but then for some reason after
the artist he worked with,
after the song, you really don't hear nothing after the other artists after the song. It's like Drake suck all the juice out them motherfuckers to make their biggest hit real quick.
Exactly.
You're not a colleague, you're a fucking colonizer. Kendrick got a line for everything we talk about, bruh.
Bear with me for a second. Let me put y'all on. Settlers
to make a rich and fast sport. You got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you. This the real nigga challenge. You call feature when you couldn't see the club.
Oh man.
21 help you get your lingo up. 2 Chainz gave you false street cred. Doug made you feel like you was slime in your head.
Quavo made you feel he was north side.
2 Chainz said he good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. You're not a fucking colleague, you're a fucking colonizer.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Oh shit! How you bounce back from that? He'll be fine. But it is just
What do
it's
you say?
What do you say after that?
No, Baka got a weird case.
Baka got a weird case. Why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. Niggas is in the club, bruh. This shit.
Oh my god.
Clubs all across the country going up to a song
just
about them, bruh.
literally
That's
just
tough.
screaming that. Everybody. I don't know how many times people have just yelled A minor at the top of their lungs over the last month,
yeah.
like 2 month and a half. Just like
That
it's
ass. I bet you been hearing that shit for sure, for sure. Yeah,
Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired?
that's crazy.
Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor. They not like us. They not like us.
Oh man. Hey, shout out Drake. Shout out Drizzy.
Shout out to Kendrick, bro. That was a beautiful display of that was the best beef we're ever gonna see in our lifetime, probably, bro. Like that,
Everybody's so fucked up they can't agree because nobody died.
bro. Because nobody died.
That's the crazy part. Ain't nobody.
I think it's just too much stands now, bro. Like it's really Drake fans who just they still defending him, bro, or they're not even defending his actions. They're still trying to say that, like, I'm seeing the you see what Yachty said?
Nah.
Because you know Yachty Drake friend now, bro.
No,
Yachty can't give you no sweat. I don't give a fuck about you hang with. Damn. Yachty said, and a lot of people are pushing this narrative. Drake was set to lose the battle regardless before it started because he's the biggest. Like, bro, it's just like he's the biggest artist. Like, people want to see him. He's been at the top so long. People want to see him fall. So he was already fighting a losing battle. How you feel about that?
he beat Meek. Didn't we just talk about that?
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what proves greatness is when you're at the top and then you stay at the top. Like Kendrick was at the top. We all agreed. Y'all was literally agreeing. Drake or J. Cole was like saying that they all at the top, and Kendrick said, "No, we not," and he defended it. Like, that's what being the GOAT is defending your shit. Like, standing on it. If you can't stand on it, it doesn't fuck the situation that's going on. Fuck, regardless of anything, you better be able to just win. Like, what the fuck does it matter about everybody wanting you to lose? So what does that have to do with your bars? That has absolutely nothing to do with your bars. Like, you could have won and you didn't win. It's just as simple as that. It don't got nothing to do with nothing else. That's why I love it, because all it has to do with is bars. You don't got to
down to the raps.
That's why I told y'all. That's why I was glad that this time the viral shit that's happening in the world is something that has to do with my fucking world, because like everything that's going viral all the time is fucking retarded. This time it's about a fucking rap beef, and it's just like, this shit don't got nothing to do with bars. And I know fucking bars. And let me tell you something, that boy Kendrick flamed Drake. It was not even close. It looked like it was gonna be close, but I'm telling you, every time I was listening to Drake, I was just like, man, Kendrick is about to respond to you. This is not enough. I'm a big Drake fan, but that was not enough. It wasn't enough. He lost. He didn't come with bars.
Got out rap.
And that's it.
Like, bro, I feel like if we could bring somebody in who just doesn't listen to rap music, bro, and you play all those songs back to back and said these two people are having a battle, explain to them what like a rap battle is, and ask them who won. I feel like if you judge it off that, bro, I don't know, bro. I feel like there's no way you could listen to all those songs back to back and don't think that Kendrick won that battle, bro.
Oh no, it's like it's happening in real time. There's so many people who do not fuck with hip hop like that, who are like learning about learning about like rap beef through this shit, and they're like, yeah, this is their first time experiencing some shit like this. You know what I mean? It's like there's a lot of people. I feel like I've interacted with so many. I work at school, so I've interacted with so many like people who do not check for rap music like that, who like this has been the only thing going on TikTok for like a month type shit.
Yeah, it really is, bro. And I don't even got that shit, but I just know, I could tell everybody knows about that shit. Like, everybody, the biggest articles are making, like, bro, everything.
How many people you think never rapped before did a verse over the BBL Drizzy beat?
Even people are dissing each other on the Not Like Us beat. Like, bro, this is crazy, bro.
They need to stop. Leave that beat alone, bro. We do not want to hear you niggas on that shit.
Yeah,
I
ain't nobody
promise
did
you.
it justice yet.
Nah.
That I heard. And that's no disrespect. That's the same reason I told you I don't like to rap on legendary songs, bro. Hey, Pacers none then. Right.
Yeah, I feel bad because they really had two of those
They had a
games in
chance,
the
bro.
bag, man. Two of those games in
Alright.
the bag couldn't close that shit out. It's
So
frustrating.
Pacers played a literally rosterless. They had no 2 stars for the Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
And then they played a tired ass motherfucking Knicks who
Mm-hmm.
had to play 14 games straight.
Mm-hmm.
And then they finally played a real team. Their first real team that they had to play that's not tired as fuck or not missing 2 people. And they getting swept.
Hold on.
Hey, y'all seeing what I'm telling y'all?
Oh, no,
If
no,
they
no.
had to play the 76ers round, if they had to play anybody else round 1, they would have lost, bro. Who was they beating round 1 in this series?
No,
If
it's
the Bucks was fully rostered up, if they had to play the Knicks, maybe the Cavs.
you
I
know
don't even
I'll
think they
say
beat Magic.
what's
Nah, they
crazy.
beat the Magic. I wouldn't have said
I-
that to going in. Go ahead, my bad.
I agree with you, but the fucked up thing is you could say the same thing about the Celtics road here, bro. These niggas, the Celtics, bro, they had Jason Tatum just had the easiest road to the finals
Who they
ever,
play
bro.
round 1?
The
I
Heat
can't remember
without
round.
without Jimmy.
Heat, no Jimmy
Heat without
Butler.
Jimmy.
Who was round 2?
The Cavs without Donovan
Okay,
Mitchell
but they
by the
playing.
Cavs
end.
Okay,
without-
but they playing it
Nope.
now. They playing the real team and they handling it.
Now it's
Pacers-
Tyrese.
Pacers
Now
are
it's
not
Pace.
Tyrese didn't play the last game, and they only
Pacers
won
no
by 3.
Tyrese now,
And now
bro.
and the Tyrese, they didn't have Tyrese for 1 game, and that was the closest they got to winning this whole entire series.
No,
and
they
that was
won.
the
They had
closest
they were closer game 1 to winning than they were. That's like they were that close to winning game 3, but they had game 1 even more won than game 3 did, and they lost that one.
I guess in the last minute and a half,
They were up 7. They were up 7 with a minute left in game 1.
they damn near were on this game too. I swear it was like one,
That's
but it
what I'm
was like 140.
Yeah, but that's
and they
why
had like a 7-point lead.
I think
But
that's
yeah,
his point.
1
Is
minute
like,
left. Yeah.
I guess I see what you're saying, and like we said it last week or 2 weeks ago, whenever. It's like, yeah, I think I was with you. Like, I think this Indiana team probably loses to Philly if they play them in the first round. But I just want to give them credit, I guess, even just being down 3-0, because they've been like, I don't know, nobody's played Boston this well in the entire East yet this year, or in this playoffs. You know what I mean? And it just they had their back against the wall twice, and yeah, I don't know. Maybe giving them credit for taking the L, but it's just I don't know. I can't leave last night. No Tyrese and Nimhard doing all the work and getting up 20 and like kind of hold it against them. You know what I mean? But I don't know.
According to Vegas, that was the closest odds they had to winning this whole series.
They was in
No
it, man.
Tyrese.
They played so fucking well. Like, it was surprising to see. Like, the point where I'm excited for them next year. Now that, cause I feel like they kind of this game and then tomorrow's game is like, let's see what Nimhard can be as like a more focal point. Because if they can just turn this into like, we got 2 guys that can kind of run the show all the time, like they get even scarier next year, full year of Pascal Siakam too.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited. They've shown me enough that I'm excited for what their future looks like.
Fuck Tyrese.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, of course.
Fuck Tyrese.
I feel it.
TJ McConnell's the best player on their team this whole playoff series. How about that?
He has been nice as fuck.
That's embarrassing.
He has been nice as fuck.
How about that? How about that? How about that? That's embarrassing. I ain't gonna cap. Come on.
Pascal.
Tyrese's PRA this whole series has been like fucking okay. McConnell's the best guard this whole series. That's sad. Don't even know. Don't stop. Don't. He's the most effective guard this whole fucking series. I
Yeah.
bet you he has the best plus minus.
But
too.
he's short, and that's why they couldn't close that game out yesterday. If Tyrese was there,
That's why that's embarrassing. That's who you
Close
guys
that
have
out.
as the best guard.
I mean,
oh yeah, they just not good. Yeah, they not ready yet.
I respect the Tyrese hate. I really do. But honestly, he should again because like he was playing real like up and down, pretty shitty at points in those first 2 rounds. He honestly those 2 games he played, or I guess just the first game he was pretty good in game 1. And also I can't get that game 7 out of my head either. It's like, oh man, that's a tough thing to do. And he really did it.
We all in agreement that he not better than De'Aaron, right? Jordan.
Right now, I'd say De'Aaron because Tyrese looked a little shaky at the end of the season, but I hope he heals up. But he got to play Team USA too, bro. He might need to not do that, bro, because I just feel like something's still bothering him. But yeah, De'Aaron got it right now, bro. I'm a De'Aaron fan, bro. De'Aaron should have it.
He do got it. Mikey
But
don't
when
agree.
Tyrese was playing, when Tyrese, bro, was
When Tyrese, once out of every 8 games?
no, bro. The whole first half of the season, bro. Tyrese was on some different shit.
I know he was.
He was on some shit.
I really have no idea how to rank the best point guards in basketball. Now that you say it, I don't even know how that goes.
So start off with De'Aaron.
We start off with.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm starting
Steph.
off.
What are you talking about?
You can't start off. That's the shit, bro. We can't start off with Steph. We gotta go. I said Luka. Gotta start off with Luka.
Yeah.
No, I don't want Luka as my.
It's Luka or Shea, but then Luka beat Shea. So
yeah, I'm going Luka over Shea.
It might be Luka. Is it Luka, Shea, Steph, or Luka, Steph, Shea in some order?
Luka, Steph, Shea. Luka, Steph, Shea. I ain't putting Shea over Steph yet. I'm sorry. I don't even want to put Luka over Steph, but
you have to,
bro. Shit. Yeah, right now I have to.
Is it one of them two next? Am I forgetting somebody?
Who, De'Aaron?
It's De'Aaron or Tyrese next, right? Am I forgetting?
What's that, third?
Yeah, I'm not putting Trey up there. Oh, Ja. I probably put Ja. Both of them, yeah.
Ja got that.
Yeah.
Ja got that.
Wow, I feel like we're forgetting
for
somebody.
now. For now. Hey, Ja got that for now.
In the West, real quick.
I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. It's not Trey.
Y'all not forgetting. Jalen, but.
Jalen. I would take Jalen over both of them right now too.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Yeah. No, I feel it. So that's a top 5. I fuck with that top 5. Both of them.
That's top. What is that? How much names was that?
That was 5. That was 5 people before Tyrese and De'Aaron.
Yeah, and then De'Aaron. And then I don't even think it's Tyrese after that. It's Tyrese who is I don't know. Tyrese is not like a.
It's damn near Tyrese.
He a supportive player. He like a
point guard.
He's a point guard.
Yeah, right? Like he's like exactly. He's like a traditional point guard. He's a and the traditional point guards. That's why Magic Johnson was crazy because people didn't expect that kind of shit from traditional. He's a traditional point guard.
Chris Paul is better than peak De'Aaron Fox. Like you can be a traditional point guard and still be great.
Yeah, but
even then, Tyrese is a traditional point guard who has the ability to still do what Fox does.
He can't take over a game offensively Fox does, bro. He can't do it. Fox be doing this shit every night, bro. No, he can't. He can do it on a night. Yes, he can. He on a given night, yes, he can. As consistently as De'Aaron, fuck no, hell no. And the stats prove that shit.
De'Aaron can't create offense in the same way. And maybe he could, but he's never going to get the opportunity to with Sabonis on the court. I guess that's the thing, is Tyrese on offense kind of brings what Sabonis brings on with the playmaking, I guess. Yeah. Which is what makes him kind of scary.
Wait, say that one more time.
It's like, I think that's the thing. Fox doesn't bring the same playmaking to the table. Like, Tyrese doesn't bring the scoring to the table that De'Aaron does. But also, Tyrese might be like, I don't know. There's not a lot of names in the league that are better playmakers for their team, or better kind of trendsetters for offense. I don't know, because he went to the finals. Because James Harden comes to mind, but he ain't get out the first round. LeBron comes to mind, he ain't get out the first round. There's not a lot of guys that do what he does.
They would have if they played the fucking weak ass Bucks that they got the fucking.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely an East-West thing. Yeah.
I'm not even gonna go down that NBA math road. Let's see. I'm a Tyrese hater, for sure. Mm-hmm. I got like a arch nemesis arc going on with him right now because I used to be a big Tyrese fan that said that he was gonna be one of the best players. So y'all don't know how hard it is for me to make up these reasons of why he's not great.
I understand.
But because I see everything y'all saying all the time when y'all say, okay, I get it. But my best way of coping now of him not being the greatest, of him not being great, is trying to compare him to De'Aaron.
Yeah,
And
nah, I feel it.
I just try to cope with the fact that we still got De'Aaron, you know, and I should be comparing him to Sabonis, but
I'm a big De'Aaron fan. I'm a King supporter. And I'm a Tyrese fan, bro. You just gotta embrace him, bro.
no,
That's the
I
thing.
can't
Like
embrace
I
Tyrese. No, he
embrace
don't like the
both, bro.
Kings. He be talking shit about us and shit. I
I
can't.
was about to say,
Well,
embrace
a
the
lot of-
De'Aaron comp though, because
And Sabonis.
Sabonis
I
is a
don't-
scare.
yeah.
Sabonis is a worse comp because then you really think about it and it's like, wait a minute, this nigga does all the same things for the offense that Sabonis does, and we don't have to rely on
Yep.
him to protect the rim.
Exactly.
Like,
Stop.
you guys would be amazing with De'Aaron and Tyrese on the same team right now. You get a real
I
center
know.
in there. Whew.
I know, but okay, I
But
know.
yeah, that's why you can do the De'Aaron comparison though, because that actually is like they really, like you said, I think they're like 6 and 7 as far as top point guards in the league right now. So it's really, y'all had to choose which one y'all were trading. Y'all wouldn't have got the same value back for De'Aaron that you got back for Halliburton, even though De'Aaron's almost as good, if not a better player.
Almost as good as crazy.
Y'all out here. It's good play. Just you need to move. No, okay, we're not gonna talk about trading Sabonis. But
Sabonis not going anywhere. I'm about to buy a Sabonis jersey. Y'all keep saying all
Don't
this
say it.
because he's not going
Don't do
nowhere.
it, bro.
Not going nowhere.
Let y'all have a bad start this season.
get a
talk
little
Or
Portland.
have,
Bad start this season.
bro. The West is about to be thick next season, bro.
West is so fucking scary, man.
It's about to be crazy. Y'all
I'm talking about
going?
the Sacramento Kings. I'm talking about the light the beam Sacramento Kings, bro. I'm not talking. You
I'm
think
just saying. I don't know how much Beam's about to be lit within the first 20 games, bro.
you don't know these.
Northern California gonna be fighting for their lives to start the season, man.
Y'all don't know, bro.
It's just too much. West
That's
is
true
too
though.
much.
Hold on.
That's
So
what
should
I'm
we
saying.
talk about LeBron is a free agent officially?
Oh, he's not signing an extension.
Yeah, Rich Paul announced it. LeBron is a free agent. What's happening?
I heard LeBron wants to. He said he would love to hit
King
the
wanna
beam
go.
button.
The King want to go to the King.
Ooh yeah.
The first team he ever played against, bro. That shit'll be crazy in a fantasy world.
Stop, bro. In a fantasy world is crazy, bro. This is reality. It might happen. You never know, bro. He said he wants to light the beam once in his life.
That shit is not happening.
He said
bro.
that. He said I don't care
That
how it
nigga
gets
will.
done. I need to light the beam one day in my life.
That nigga will buy his own beam before he go to the Kings, bro. That nigga will.
He said I would love to move to Sacktown one day. He said, bro, this is LeBron. This is LeBron.
I ain't
Bro.
gonna
I
say
would
that.
love to move to Sacktown one day. He said Sacktown like he be talking about this shit, bro.
I
So
mean,
I fuck with him.
to your point, like I don't know if I can see LeBron not playing in California. So
See,
y'all in
See
the
what I'm
mix.
saying?
Y'all probably on the board,
You know?
on the he probably got a board up, bro. And y'all probably it's probably like Lakers. Well, I guess not the Lakers anymore. Who would he go to?
He ain't going
Sacramento.
nowhere. He going to the Warriors.
They're so great.
He going to the
He has to come.
Warriors.
It's only us on the
Technically,
table, right?
If he wanted to go to the East Coast, Philly has the money. If he wanted to go, I'm sure. I don't think he wants to go back to Miami. I don't know if Miami would. Miami would probably. I'd be crazy to see Pat Riley have to swallow his pride and take him back. That would be funny. But
He need to go
yeah,
back
it's
to
really
that.
the Warriors, the Lakers. There's a weird situation where maybe like the Lakers and Clippers look at each other, and then LeBron James and Paul George look at each other and like, maybe we just switch places. That technically could happen. But we'll
Why
see.
he not going to Cleveland? Why is that not an option for people?
I think
They're
LeBron personally.
incompetent in certain ways.
I think LeBron should go back east, but it wouldn't be to no Cleveland again.
Why?
He ain't doing that again.
Why?
It's not the time right
Does
now.
it matter what team as long as it's in the East? Does it really fucking matter?
There's a thing that we understand because we're from out here where it's like you're from California and you never really want to leave California. There's a thing that we don't understand that's similar where it's like once a nigga that's not from California gets to California, they really, really don't like leaving. They like really, really like they could love their hometown as much as they want. They want to go visit there. They ain't really trying to live there like that no more.
It's just
Way too much
just a
business,
couple
bro.
years.
No, bro.
It's just
It's
a couple years.
It's
bro.
way too
He
much.
come back.
I think he got way too much
only-
business in to go live in Cleveland for a couple years.
Only
Bruh.
reason the Warriors are real option is because you go to LA 4 times a year, and it's just like he could charter a little 45-minute plane down to LA whenever he wants to. You know what I mean?
Oh, why else? Oh shit. His son's still in high school in LA, so like it's definitely he's not leaving, bro. It's
he
like because Bryce got how much more years? 2 or
Yeah, I
he
think
still got
so.
2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's staying.
Zach Kelly.
He's staying in Cali. Yeah, everything you're saying about Sack is really why Warrior friend. Like, yeah, everything you're saying about Sack is why the Warriors works, bro. Y'all work too.
And he was like, yeah, he's
But
just
come on
saying
now.
that he loves our culture
You
out
get
here
it.
in Sacramento.
Ain't no coach. You don't choose somebody's culture or playing with Stephen Curry. LeBron, come to the Bay. Let's go, bro. It's happening. We just gonna wake up one day, bro. LeBron James signs to the Golden State Warriors. I don't care. I don't care, bro.
He said it, bro. I would love to play
happening.
next to De'Aaron Fox and Sabonis one day.
No,
That would be great.
I don't.
Keegan Murray's my guy.
I don't think
Mike
you
Brown.
know. I might have believed that if you just said De'Aaron Fox, but nobody is itching to play next to Domantas Sabonis.
Monk's my dude.
July 4th, 2024, 8 years after Kevin Durant signs with the Golden State Warriors.
That's who y'all need. Y'all need
LeBron.
KD.
He could come, bro. He could join.
Yeah, he could come
to the party too.
No, get the guy. That, he'll get y'all another ring, bro. He got y'all.
We'll get him another ring? I don't think he'll swallow his pride. I'll be worried about him, bro.
Swallow his pride. Y'all the ones that
Somebody,
need to apologize. You mean because y'all injured him on purpose and just sucked all the powers out of him before y'all kicked him out of y'all motherfucking team?
Oh, he kept all his powers, man. He just chose
get in the game.
Chose Kyrie Irving.
Make us 3 3-pointers. Get inside. Make us 3 3-pointers and break your heel. Go.
That's a good
y'all
point.
Are some demons.
That's a good point.
Y'all are sick. Y'all are disgusting.
It's a good point.
Y'all knew he was going to get fucking injured. Y'all knew how bad the injury was and how easy it was going to get fucking activated. And y'all let him go out there. And what happened? The shit got injured right away after he got y'all some buckets.
Yeah, that's a good
sacrifice.
Point. It's a good point. That was always the funniest
sacrifice to win championships.
Bob Myers with his crocodile tears after that one, acting like he was really sad about that, like faking being sad. So it's a funny dynamic, man. But also like that was a whole weird year. Just don't want us to act like no matter how that season goes, Kevin Durant is out the door. You know, he had made this decision.
No matter how the year goes, Kevin Durant is at the door.
Yeah,
that's the attitude of Warriors.
It was just done.
It was tension.
No, y'all never.
It was it was like just reported. Like this.
No, bro. It was actual tension like that whole year, bro.
Because like everybody thinks, like everybody who doesn't follow the Warriors thinks that. Like Kevin, remember when Draymond him and Draymond got into it at the end of that Clippers game? Like that was the start. It's like that happened because everybody knew that nigga was leaving already. Like you know what I mean? Like they went into that season knowing that Kevin Durant was not coming back, and that's why Draymond was pissed because everybody knew he wasn't coming back, but he wouldn't say that shit out loud, so nobody could get their contract. Well, Draymond couldn't sign his extension.
Respect starts with the fans.
It's just So and again,
fans don't respect somebody. Nobody's gonna respect them. The team knows that they don't want them there, and that they don't respect them. No, I blame it on y'all.
We knew Kevin Durant didn't want us. You know how hard it was. The homie Misa came over the house so many times over that course of that last like 2 months, saying, "Oh man, you think Kevin Durant's staying?" Like how much I felt so bad telling us like, "Nah, he's not coming back, man." It's like we knew, but the fandom still wanted him.
He had already made his decision, bro. That's why everybody was mad at. That's why the tension was building this season because he wouldn't tell anybody his decision. So now you're fucking up everybody else's money because we're waiting on you to just tell us that you're not coming back, but he won't say it.
And Draymond's money in particular, which is always going to make sure the drama's real high, Because last time recently somebody was fucking around with Draymond's money, he punched the nigga. So,
oh man, Draymond.
He didn't just punch him. He kind of slapped him and folded him a little bit.
No,
He did a Superman punch.
He did.
He did a Superman punch on him. That's crazy. That's fucked up. Big ass Draymond, bro. Oh, big ass, old ass, strong ass Draymond. Bro. How old is Jordan Poole? Like 22, 23 when that happened?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if he was talking shit though. You know who he talking shit to.
Draymond talk a lot of shit too, though. I doubt this was shit talk coming out of nowhere.
Wait, so y'all said the Jordan Poole saying he fucked more bitches in one night than Draymond did the whole time he was at the school. Shit, that's what
I
I
ain't
heard.
believe
Started.
that. I ain't believe that
You guys
one.
thought that's not true.
That shit is hilarious though. But I think the one I believed, they said expensive backpack for 30. That seems to be the
Yeah.
thing that set him off. He was an expensive backpack for Curry, which
Mm.
Ooh,
That's what
touches.
Jordan Poole was saying to
expensive
Draymond.
backpack for Curry is crazy. Damn, that fool got something coming when he's saying that. I don't know, y'all. Come on.
The way no Gilbert Arenas is a person. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about Gilbert a lot of times when he talks about what niggas in the NBA are talking about. I tend to believe because he has sort of, like niggas talk to him. He says that Draymond was like really going in like the entire training
The
camp
day
to that point,
before.
like on everybody, but
Yeah,
like
the day before.
specifically on
Yeah.
Poole. And Kerr told him Kerr told Poole to fight back essentially.
That's because Kerr was Michael Jordan's Jordan Poole. Was Michael Jordan's
Exactly.
he was Michael Jordan's Jordan Poole.
And yeah, so it makes
He's like,
sense.
fight back.
It's
You're gonna
like
regret it.
Jordan Poole got caught in between two NBA psychos. Like it's just kind of how it goes, you know. This nigga, I feel like because Steve Kerr's definitely been quoted saying, "I loved it" or "I love it" when Michael Jordan punched him in the face. So it's different type of nigga.
That's because he didn't get knocked out. That's the
Yeah,
difference.
no, that is a big difference. Because it probably
And
also
that
wasn't
shit,
a sucker punch like that, honestly.
it wasn't on camera, right? Yeah, there's no
Yeah,
footage of that shit either.
yeah,
There's two differences: no footage, and you didn't get knocked the fuck out
yeah.
badly and pulled. Man, Jordan Poole was raw, but he was getting there. Y'all was a team to develop Jordan Poole. I swear, like that was the place for him to develop was with y'all. It's not happening anywhere else the way that it was happening with y'all. He was getting better hella fast with y'all, bro. Because when he got there, he was shooting them like crazy, but he was bricking them like crazy. And I remember how mad you was getting. I used to tell you, I was like, "Nah, they gonna fall in. Watch these." I like the way he's not hesitant. I always like that about Jordan Poole. He never been hesitant. That's why people kind of don't like him because he just be chucking them without hesitating. But hey, I fuck with that. And he started to end up hitting those, bro. This is like last year with y'all.
Yeah.
Those he was still doing it, but it was going in. And I was like, oh, see, this is what I was talking about. It's development,
Last
and then he gets knocked out.
last 2 years were crazy, man. Especially before the punch. You're just like, oh man, he really about to become a player. Also, like, man, I don't fuck with players no more. Like, I feel like I try not to get invested in basketball players too heavily, but fucking Jordan Poole did it, and then just, whew, this nigga sucks now. It's so sad. I don't know how to feel anymore.
Not with y'all. It's that he don't got Curry no more. He don't not
Yeah,
with Curry.
no,
It's not the
nah.
Poole part.
That's the scary. That's this part that sucks. It's like, man, Curry fuck with him tough. Andre's always been my guy, and Iguodala, he fuck with him tough, and
Yeah, Draymond
ah,
know that. Fucking it up. That's the
fuck it
only
up.
reason he gone, right? Like that's the only
Oh
reason he
yeah,
Yeah.
gone.
100%.
Yeah,
Yeah,
only reason
yeah.
he gone. That's crazy. Y'all would have really kept him, bro.
I feel like
Man,
it's a big reason. I don't want to make excuses, but also just feel like he wouldn't be this bad. I feel like getting assaulted by a teammate. And that's like you said, like getting punched, but like getting slept, like just getting slept by a
yeah.
teammate. With
He
again, I don't
was
want to say it was a sucker, but it kind of just felt like a little bit of a
he was yeah, for sure. He was. He
yeah,
was the
same,
best backup guard y'all had in so
yeah.
long, right? Because through the rain y'all had in the beginning, it was Jared Jack, and then
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Livingston,
Leandro Barbosa and Livingston were fun as fuck.
Barbosa, Livingston,
But yeah, he was
and
supposed to be
and
the
then
guy,
Jordan
man.
Poole.
He was supposed to be the guy.
And Jordan Poole was better than them, bro. He was playing better than them his last couple of years.
Yeah, I
But
mean the
man,
potential of what he could be. He caught like
yeah,
he
type shit.
Caught Barbosa and Livingston kind of on the middle back end of their career. They were
It
great,
was
but it was
really
just yeah.
him, huh? Right? There's nobody else between for your
Nah,
backup
they
point
struck.
guard
I mean,
between
if we could
Livingston
talk about what's old boy, what's the little dude's name with the headband? Ian. Why am I blanking on
Clark.
Ian Clark? Ian Clark was out
Clark.
there.
I don't even remember that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do.
There's you got missing
I don't
out
even
on much.
remember that.
Told you we had some dark days, bro.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I used to have some big men I didn't notice out there too. Or like
Zaza.
some. No, I see. I was like, just like some random people, like a dude with an afro before that I seen before that.
Jordan Bell.
No, bro, not Jordan
You talking
Bell. This is
further
like,
back?
oh, bro, I'm talking about like last year. Like when y'all had random.
Afro.
You know what? A couple years ago, when y'all had a whole bunch of
Oh, you
random
talking about
people.
Nasty Man? Nasty
Yeah,
Man.
that's exactly who I'm talking
Who,
about.
Anthony Lamb?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nasty
nasty.
Man.
Yeah, he's
Like
out of
it's
there.
people like I was just seeing people like that. Like who the fuck is what's going on right now? I can't recognize the Warrior roster.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I totally wiped that nigga out of my memory. Holy shit. That was a whole
Yeah,
thing. Was that last season? That was last season,
Yep,
yeah.
wasn't
that
it?
was last week. Yeah.
Gosh. Hey, this
Hey,
team
what did
sucks, man. Sorry, my bad. Go ahead. We don't need to do the Warriors suck thing again. But
quick Warrior question? Y'all went to the last time y'all missed the playoffs before this was what year?
two
2019? No, 2019 is when you won, right? So it's 2018.
2019, yeah. Oh wait, they won the
The
championship in
2018,
2022, so they
2019.
didn't make the playoffs in 2021.
Okay, but y'all made the Western Conference the year before, right?
So they don't make the playoffs. They go to the finals in 19. They don't make the playoffs at all in 20.
Oh, okay, y'all went to the finals.
They what happens? So wait, it's 21 when they get into the play-in and lose to the Grizzlies, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So don't make the playoffs
No,
in
y'all missed the
20
playoffs, and
and
then
21. Win the finals in 22.
22.
First round exit 23. Missed the finals. So yeah, last time they missed the playoffs was 21. Before this year.
When did y'all lose to Toronto?
Yeah, nah. It's interesting.
No,
I mean, that's
what year was that? The Toronto loss?
2019.
2019. Man, that's the one y'all should have had right there, boy. That was the one. That was the one.
It's always gonna be. It's always gonna feel like karma for a certain, like karma for two reasons. The thing you were talking about, just karma for the whole Kevin Durant shit, and the fact that they were kind of putting pressure behind the scenes on this nigga to try to play the whole time. But also karma
Yeah.
for the other shit, bro. These niggas built up this amazing thing in Oakland. And literally the last three games ever in Oracle Arena are all L's in the NBA Finals. Because they left, because they fucking abandoned the
Jesus.
city of Oakland.
Fuck me.
Like Steph Curry missed the last shot ever in Oracle. Chance to fucking win the game. Send us to a game 7.
Man. Ah, that was the one. That was the one. That was the one. That was the one. KD got that same feeling too when that 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 3-pointer or the 2-pointer that was 1 inch off.
Oh yeah, no, that was a funny one for him.
One for him. What was that? That was
That's
that
like
was conference, right?
that was damn near the first. Was that second round? I think that was second round.
That wasn't conference finals.
Nah, he never went to the
Okay.
conference finals with the Nets. I don't think he's been back to the
Okay.
conference finals since 2019.
Yeah. All right, never. That's not as big then.
Yeah, no. KD, oh no, I was just about to shit on KD some more. That's no reason. It's okay.
You already broke his foot. Yeah, y'all need to shit on him no more, bro. Y'all broke his foot. Y'all won.
It was worse than that,
Y'all
man.
won.
This nigga tore his Achilles. Worst
Yeah.
basketball injury you could have, man.
Y'all did it. Y'all. Oh my god. Because the shit that it was the Achilles was connected to was already injured,
Yep,
and then he
exactly.
went out there and then he played, and then the Achilles ended up getting injured on
And
that last game, and he was getting buckets, shooting threes at half court,
it's
right
the
in front of the
only
fuck on logo
it's the only
with 3
thing,
people in his face.
and that's the only thing I'll say in the Warriors, like quote unquote defense, is like it seems like that shit was so bad that like the Achilles was gonna tear at some point anyway. At that point, that's
Yeah,
what people make it kind of sound like, is like the where they were at was that the Achilles was gonna tear. So, and he wanted to go out there and at least just try.
and y'all should not have allowed that because any single star player would want to go out there and try.
Yeah. And it's like, what
And
do
it's
you
up to
do? What do you do if?
staff to stop them and say, "Hey, you can't go out there. You're gonna break your fucking foot.
But like
You
again,
don't
if it
fuck
was,
up."
it seems like it was gonna happen. It seems like seems like the science and the doctors were like, this shit's gonna like it's gonna have to happen anyway. Like his Achilles was gonna have to tear so he could actually
If
fix
y'all
that
cared,
shit.
y'all would have really. I'm not with that. Nah, because
I
y'all
know. I'm saying it's
y'all
just a
know
little
that,
bit in
bro.
their
Y'all should have sat
defense.
him down and forced this shit on him and not allowed him, technically not allowed him to play.
Well, I'm
And
saying, I guess
y'all,
more what I'm saying is that it doesn't matter whether he plays or doesn't play. He was gonna need to get. He's gonna like his Achilles was going to tear, and he was gonna need to get surgery on that shit.
Nah,
So that's their
if I
argument.
know
Some
that,
of it.
if I'm aware of that, I'm not letting him. I'm following him home and telling his
Wait, why
family
not?
and
Wait, why not though? Why are you not letting him?
because he's gonna injure his foot. So
But
I
so
need
like he's
him
gonna
to.
like, but it has to like it has to happen for him to play basketball again ever in his life. You know
I
what I
need him
mean?
to go. I need him. What, the surgery?
Like he needs to tear his like you know what I mean? Like the injury is so bad.
Oh, that you're saying that
Yeah.
the injury needs to
Like to
happen
like yeah,
type
he's
shit.
not gonna
Oh,
properly
I
like you know
wasn't
what I
getting
mean?
that. Oh,
Yeah,
okay, I
yeah,
get you now. I
yeah,
get you
yeah.
now.
Again, that's
That
just
I
a
didn't even know that was a thing. What the fuck?
yeah, that's just
That's a
again that and
thing.
I don't
There's
know
an
how
injury needs to happen for
I don't
what
know
the fuck?
how true that is, but that's definitely been like stuff you've heard out of both camps. After the
Oh
fact, like why he played when he probably shouldn't have played is kind of like
my god.
they were in that place where it was like it ain't
Y'all
going
saying
like
y'all sent him in there because he needed to break it anyway is crazy,
again.
bruh. That
I'm telling you what he and what the Warrior side were saying going into this is like because people have asked him why he fucking did it, and because like and that's kind of what he's like
that's
that's what
what
his
they
camp has
told
said.
me. I don't know.
All right,
That's what they said.
I feel it.
I got some Drake news.
Bruh,
Oh boy.
stop. What did he do?
Drake's last 2 releases have more dislikes than likes on YouTube. Well, first, Drake Family Matters, 820K likes, 400K dislikes. Drake, The Heart Part 6,
Okay.
650,000 likes, 1,000,000 dislikes.
What? On which song?
Heart Part 6. That's
Fuck,
pretty
the
bad,
last one he
bro.
made right before the BBL drizzle.
Because you can't. So even if they fake these, somebody's like just botting dislikes, bro. 650,000 likes is not enough, bro. That's already low.
Get your super fans up.
And the song he just did with the Sexy Red with the BBL Drizzy, it's only 609,000 views, 1,800 likes, 7,400 dislikes.
Say that last one again for the Sexy Red.
600,000 views, 18,000 likes, 74,000 dislikes.
Fuck, I mean, when did it get released? That's not that high.
I think that just came out like a couple days ago.
What? It don't got 1 million?
Yeah.
And it's Drake. And it has to do with the beef. And it hasn't hit 1 million in a couple. Can you imagine? Nah, Kendrick is getting M's.
That's crazy.
What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know. I think this thing stung a little more than we realized.
I ain't gonna listen to it.
What, the BBL Drizzy?
Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to it. I'm not. I'm done with this beef. Unless Kendrick drops something, I'm done. That's the only thing I need to hear. Because there's Heart Part 6 and with the sounds of BBL Drizzy, I don't even need to listen to that one. That I'm telling you, bro, the outro on Hard Part 6 is crazy.
That's the
bro.
saddest shit,
like,
bro.
what is going on right now?
Bro.
Wait, let's stop. Stop celebrating.
Bro.
I don't know. He was like, "What? It's whatever."
That's
what I got from that. He was just like, "It's fine, whatever. You got that."
Like, that's it. Some shit I could dance to. He wasn't doubling down on some whole other shit. Like, bro,
that fool is wild.
It was not a good way to go out.
BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy.
I just thought we were gonna get more songs, bro.
But we got enough.
We did get enough, but I just like I said at the beginning of the beef, I was like, both of these dudes are crazy. Both of these niggas are like top tier what they do, bro, and they both got that mindset, bro.
Yeah.
So I feel like what really even stops this beef? What stops?
It felt like they could have kept going.
Yeah, exactly. Like what stops them? Like what stops us from getting like 10 songs from each of them? Because who's gonna be able to say who won? Like who's like? I feel like this can go on for longer than we think. And then
stopped it.
Drake did not come through like I thought he was gonna come through, bro. Like,
and then the fans just all saw it. It's crazy how the fans really all saw it, bro. Like even the Drake fans, like, cause I'm a Drake fan, so just, and I'm telling you, I was listening to Drake a few years longer than Kendrick.
Yeah,
like a couple, cause I started listening to Kendrick at like 14.
Mm-hmm.
I think I listened to Drake at like 12. So it's just like, I think I was listening to Kendrick at 13, 14.
Like 13, 14,
Yeah, so I was listening to Drake a little longer, bro. I was so used to both of these rappers for so fucking long because I wasn't even just listening to them. They was my favorite rappers. So it's just like seeing this shit really happen finally after all these years is kind of the crazy part out of this whole thing for real.
That's what I love.
That's the real crazy part. Like fuck the whole beat. The jokes aside, I can't believe they really did this shit. They really.
Yeah,
that's why it's not that bad. Like y'all duped it out, Drake. You lost it. Somebody gotta lose. What the fuck?
You know, so a lot of the older rappers been hating on the beef.
Oh, saying they shouldn't.
Bro, I think all them niggas need to shut up, bro. Like, y'all stop acting like y'all don't come from the era. Like, they be acting like because of what happened with Pac and Biggie, they're like,
this shit got done the right way.
we could see, it got done the right way, bro. Like, we know exactly where shit can go, bro. But I feel like nobody expected that with Drake and Kendrick, bro. Like, I was expecting. I don't know.
I for surely wasn't. I wasn't expecting this to pan out this way, but hey, now hindsight, I can't believe I didn't see this coming. Just, Jesus Christ.
I feel like I didn't. I feel like I underestimated Kendrick a little bit just because
I didn't underestimate. I feel you, but we didn't underestimate him. We underestimated his diss song abilities. It's like we know he can make a song, but like making a diss song is like a whole nother world.
Yeah.
But yeah, we should have knew that he was gonna be able to do the same thing in that world too.
Exactly. And I just thought Drake was gonna have.
But Drake got bars. Like that's the thing though. He got bars to the point where he could have came a little harder.
Exactly.
But he got bars and he got musical talent to where he can put like together a crazy track that's just like a crazy track, like how Kendrick put together crazy songs. He could have put together a crazy track, but I think maybe he underestimated Kendrick a little bit.
Yeah.
And he didn't take this shit serious enough. And that's his own fault.
Yep. Man, this ain't Meek.
Too much smoke in your face. Shout out to Meek Mill. The only thing I can't fuck with Meek Mill over in the past anything is him telling the governor how I act as a person getting people killed in Chicago. I can't fuck with that. But I think I can put that to the side because I feel like nobody's taking that shit serious type shit. You know what I mean? Like that's just like a whole act. Like that's just like that's entertainment. That's content. Right? Like that's nothing's gonna come of that. But he still shouldn't have did that. He shouldn't have did that. That's not cool. That's not cool.
I don't got nothing bad to say about Meek. I'm just gonna say, brother, get a PR team.
Yeah,
it's just I'm not, bro. It's too much bad, bro. People be having Meek fucked up, bro, and I'll be feeling bad because this nigga he could still rap his ass off, bro. He just
since he was 22, since he was 21, he's been in this shit.
He be putting himself. It's like I try to sympathize, but bro, you be putting yourself in these positions, bro. Like, just stop. Put your phone down. Put Twitter. Get off of Twitter, bro. Get off of Twitter, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not even necessary. Like, bro, this nigga Meek, bro. Meek is Meek, bro. That's what, bro, people don't. I feel like a lot of people now, like, just forgetting, like, bro, he should have been one of them artists like a Drake or Kendrick that does not need to be like, nigga, you do not need to be on Twitter, bro. Like,
for sure.
Kendrick does not tweet, bro. Like, he was that big at one point, bro. And I feel like,
and he a good person. Like he be doing them charities and like he be doing a lot of shit for his city type shit. Like he a good ass person. That's why people are getting his character fucked up a lot. Yeah. With all the jokes and the memes and shit. Like y'all didn't really see. And just like y'all really bashing somebody who actually like does a lot of shit for his community at the end of the day type shit. And I feel bad. Like he not getting the right image portrayed. That's why shout out to me.
I feel bad because I feel like he does, like, he wants people to see that shit about him, and it's to a point now where, like, he's having to put that shit out there himself, like I do all this shit for my city, blah, blah, like, but it's also just, like, people, it got to a point where people just, like, don't care, bro. Like, people, it's like, no matter what you say, how much positive you're doing, people are always going to bring some negative energy to you.
Because it's funny.
It's fun. Yeah, it's fun, but that's the thing, bro. Once you give energy back to it, which I feel like he did way too early, like, now you're stuck in this now you're stuck in this cycle. It's like, okay, bro,
Yeah.
just like don't say shit. Like you can't give random people your energy, bro. At
For
the end of
sure.
the day, bro, social media is
It's
these
just a
are
bunch of
random
random ass
people, bro.
bro, like that you ain't never gonna see.
Mhm.
I guarantee you, he do not be having to deal with that shit in person.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
That shit that pisses him off, that be making him go on these rants. I guarantee you, all that shit is fueled from shit he be seeing on the internet,
Yep.
not from shit that actually like be happening to him in real life.
And I feel like that should be enough, bro. Like,
Yeah,
bro, if
bro,
people
come
fuck
on.
with you in real life, bro, you well respected in real life. Like,
That's all that matter at the end of the day.
you never had to feed into social media. Like,
Yeah, that's facts. Like all jokes aside, that's all that matter at the end of the day. If you like well respected in your own community where you around and just the people you be around, that's all that fucking matter. Like,
yeah.
but the jokes and shit is gonna happen. It's the internet. It's
Yeah.
about the way you fucking deal with that shit.
Yeah.
And it's just like, bro, you're not dealing with it appropriately right now. And that shit, that might be a big part of the reason why people run with it even more. Because then when they see that you get frustrated with it and you like making these rants, they're gonna attack you even more because they
They're
literally
getting a reaction, bro.
trolling
You gotta
you.
think these are
Yeah.
kids, bro. Like, bro, that's what kids do, bro. They
Yeah.
push people, like, get a reaction. Now you're able to do that with. That's the internet, bro. Like, you able to do that shit with celebrities now, bro. Maybe get a reaction. Now your whole Twitter page is going crazy.
I damn near feel like at age 35 you low key need to take a test to see if you still like should be the person running your socials actually, like type shit. I say this as somebody that's turning 35 like in a couple years, like same shit. It's like you just kind of like, especially if you famous like that, because it's just like I don't know, because it's just like, yeah, a lot of what y'all talking about is just like I don't know, just everything with me is just like, bro, no, you just didn't think about how people were gonna respond to this shit when you put it out. I don't know, it's weird.
Like you typing that shit, thinking like, yeah, get these motherfuckers with this shit right here. Like
Yeah,
this
and it's
over.
just, it's like I don't want to say just all, because there's definitely like niggas who know how to make that shit rock. Like, but yeah, he always comes off like, yeah, this is what it looks like when you just need just get a phone to somebody else, man. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. We fuck with you. We really do. We fuck with you. And the rappers fuck with him too. Like everybody in the industry fuck with him. You can see that shit. It's like it's really just the bad strolling him, bro. Get into it. Shouts out to me. Shouts out to Pusha T. He probably somewhere laughing. Right? You gotta
Yeah, for sure.
What if him and Kendrick? Nah, that's corny.
They did a song together.
Yeah, that's corny.
Nah, that's bro.
That's corny.
They even got to.
Yeah.
Then people gonna be saying, "Oh, they're bullying him."
Like I don't know though. You made an AI of Tupac and Snoop Dogg. Like Futures is up.
Y'all ever
Right.
Y'all ever seen the movie Meek did?
Was it Dirt Bikes one?
Yeah.
Was Curtis Snow in that shit?
Ooh. Wait a minute.
Was it?
Did Curtis Snow have something to do with that shit?
Charm City Kings? Wow. Why does that sound familiar? Let me see.
That's what I remember. Curtis Snow there, and maybe even JT while they was recording that shit. Shouts out. Is this shouts out to JT? Shouts out to JT, a bigger figure. I'm not even gonna ask. My fault.
Big.
It shouts out to him. I was asking because you never know, bro. It's sometimes there's a lot of people in this world. I be forgetting in my head who messy and who not messy.
Yeah.
I fuck with JT messiness.
He in Africa still, I think. Last time I seen.
JT, J Traflix in Africa. Filmo Africa. What do you say?
Yeah, Filmo Atlanta.
Filmo Atlanta, and then Filmo Africa.
Game. What do you say?
Meek was in chapter 3. Chapter 3 still on the bluff.
Oh, we gotta watch that, bro. Hold on.
Chapter 3 still.
That had to
what
be
is
by
that?
That had to be by JT, right? Who made that?
Yeah. The first thing 6 months ago, the only way to order the bluff chapter 3 is from me until
6 months ago.
Until his Tubi in January. So I think it probably just hit Tubi recently.
So him and Curtis is cool again, bro. What is going on? I thought they fell out, bro.
We gotta see what's on talking
See,
about.
bro, I stopped keeping up.
We gotta keep up with this. We gotta get back in the loop. It's been a few years.
Yeah.
I think I got that.
You know Messi Morval?
Oh, he's
Messi
out.
Morval. I see him doing a whole bunch of interviews everywhere. Bro.
Oh,
I need
shit.
to watch one of them, bro.
Which Messi is? Oh, okay. You ain't watched him yet.
Mm.
He talking shit.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't. That's what. Yeah, which Messi? I don't know which Messi came out, bro. I don't know if it's the Where's Jay Diggs? Where Diggs at? I don't know if it's that Messi. Sitting on Kendi.
Chilly.
The game started at 5.
Yeah, game started at 5. Yeah, I meant to say that earlier. Yeah, we probably got a few minutes till tip, but yeah, it's probably coming soon. Anything else y'all wanted to hit?
Now we can wrap up. That's good.
X Defiant, we coming soon, bro.
Shit
Squad
downloaded on the PC.
online. Y'all about to see a lot of, bro.
Hey, bro, just real quick little thing. Shut up. Like, fuck some of these video games, bro. That shit was only 30 gigabyte download, which felt amazing because I've been playing a lot of Take-Two bullshit, and this 2K and this fucking Red Dead shit be taking up so much fucking space.
Yeah.
For no reason.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I forgot to talk about the Tyson Fury fight.
Oh, shit.
No, we need to talk about that next. It's a fucking boxing match anyway. The next fight is not gonna happen for another fucking year. Fucking way. Yeah, we'll talk about it next week.
We hit it after. There's a UFC on Saturday, right?
Yeah, UFC 302. Yeah, it's gonna be a big ass event. Islam and Dustin. Yeah. Who's a co-main event? I keep forgetting who the co-fucking main event is.
Talk about that shit too. But I figured it'd be good to talk about the combat shit next week.
Yeah, we'll be back to recap the 302 after next week, y'all. So
talked a lot of politics this week. That was cool.
We did talk a lot of politics.
I feel like how that's gonna do.
Who is Strickland? Strickland Costa.
Strickland Costa. That's the co-main event. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one, bro. Secret Juice. All right. Yep. Podcast. Too much podcast. Episode 22, y'all. We out. Peace. Y'all.